Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Matheus Nunes. João Felix. And a chance! And he's done it!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Trossard. De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. And he shoots! And that was very necessary. And it's Saelemaekers. That's Tielemans. This looks... And the finish! That's going to go a long way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. And smartly reclaimed. Burnau. Openda receives it in a good position here. Saelemaekers finding himself in space. Matheus Nunes is there and he can get that clear.
Belgium would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tielemans. Now it's Trossard. Trossard! And he's quick to get rid. Bruno Fernandes can clear it away. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nuno Mendes. And it's Nunez. Now Semedo. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. And that's an errant pass. Doku. Tielemans. Trossard running with the ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Matheus Nunes. João Felix. He's through here. Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. It's a throw-in. And he skips past his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Onana. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nelson Semedo. It's a searching pass. Didn't quite work for him. Tielemans. For De Bruyne. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Openda. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Openda. He takes a shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Nunes. Now he's got space here. Floated through. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Nunes. Carries far too far and out of play. Onana. Burnau. Salmakers. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well read, and the danger is averted. Matheus Nunes. Nelson Semedo. Oh, that's well spotted.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Teat. And it's Tielemans. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Marcou para a Bélgica. Número 7.
And that is all they have time for. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So, that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Caros espectadores, gostávamos de pedir o vosso contributo para o Fundo de Caridade Mundial. Substituição para Portugal. Número 2.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shot goal! And he's there to belt it away. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Not the most accurate pass. Onana. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's De Bruyne. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
João Felix delivers. Tielemans. Now it's Openda. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Here's Doku. This is a promising build-up. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's been hooked away. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Palhinha. Portugal needing a change of fortune here. Matheus Nunes. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. And here's João Felix. It's a good foot in there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are closing. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent bit. Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 24.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 11.
Just 1 in it now.
Número 9.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Número 15. Número 21. Número 17. Número 18.
Ruben Neves.
Vamos dar lugar a uma
That has
substituição.
found him in acres of space. He leaps for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedro Neto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Belgium are looking to go forward now. And it's Lukaku. Good ball, good take. Back where it came from. And that has been slung wide. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pedro Neto.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Fast did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Luca Bacchio. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's a little off target. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bernardo Silva.
Ruben Dias. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Batshuayi. He's picked his way through. Batshuayi. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! Ruben Neves gets it away. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mangala. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for genuine comfort. No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely weighted ball. Diogo Dalot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.